say making about anywhere between 1 million to 2 million a year.
Question for you.
And that's
Can you kind of gauge from how the guy acts or how he moves if he has money or not? Can you gauge that?
Nowadays, honestly, no, because there's a lot of guys that have money and they're just weird and lame. They just have no game. I feel like guys just, I don't know, the game is weird.
That wasn't what he asked you.
No, I can't gauge it. Not right now. No.
He said that wasn't what
Maybe
he asked you.
It wasn't like.
Can I gauge it? No, not.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
All right, so you can't tell if a guy actually has money or not. You just kind of guess it. But you said 1 to 2.
It's none of my business.
Well, if you date him, you're gonna. Let's be honest, you're gonna want to figure it out. But 1 to 2 million for you is rich.
A year, yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's 100,000.
Why you got your face like that?
Like what?
We said rich. Rich is...
That's how you was.
Oh yeah, I was trolling.
Oh. Continue.
You know what's funny?
So we're just supposed to guess an amount.
Hearing you talk gave me a seizure. Sorry, go ahead.
F you.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Not my type. Go ahead.
Not my type either.
Shit. Wait, what?
I wish he was lying, so I'd call him out. He's not telling the truth.
Okay, what about you?
Probably like 150 to 200K.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. For you? What is rich? How would you define rich?
A million.
I guess like I guess $1 million or like you're very well off if you're making at least more than the minimum wage. I feel like you're rich in those aspects.
Minimum wage?
Yeah, like if you can just
Minimum wage is about $15 an hour. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
so that's
people are suffering out here. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yo, don't try to virtue signal bro.
To her,
fuck out of here, man. Yo,
do you guys have a number or do you guys
Come on, Myron.
all right, I'm just saying though. Fine. Just $1 million a year. Whatever.
Hold on. The guy you dated is the most richest guy you dated. How much
The
did he
most
make?
richest guy I dated?
How much did he make? Or you still do?
He's very wealthy.
Yeah. How much does he make?
A lot. More than $1 million. That's
Oh, okay.
Wait, the guy that you're seeing right now?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I'm putting the puzzles together,
There's
figuring it
no
out.
puzzle. I'm just
Jigsaw.
take my time.
No, there's a reason she ain't claiming him.
I mean,
or he's not claiming her. One of the two.
I
It's
mean,
not
take
that
her-
deep.
or
It's
it's
not.
pretty-
We're just
or-
fresh. Can I just
it's-
enjoy the
it's-
honeymoon stage
or
before
it's-
I go, yeah, that's my man?
No,
Or
but-
it's pretty new and you're trying to figure things out, but he never claimed you.
No, that's completely wrong.
So he tried to claim you.
Yes.
And you said no.
I didn't say anything, guys. I just am enjoying my time.
No,
it's the
but-
beginning of a honeymoon stage.
but-
Can I just?
They're
Can I
getting
enjoy
Fresh
my
to
mind.
time?
know each
Fresh
other.
mind.
Already, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
But fresh
You know what
mind.
time
She's 28. So what time does she have? I mean, no, I mean, what would you like you're older as fuck,
nigga,
you know, 3 years old, right? So like, how much time do you need with
Guys,
him?
it's fresh. It's only been like a month.
But all right,
Hold on.
wait,
Wait, stop. It's fresh? It's not fresh. It's not me.
Fresh?
Stop.
oh, no,
But she means it's a fresh relationship.
Yes, fresh.
okay.
how much time do you need though? Like 1 year, 2 years?
Until
Like,
until I'm comfortable. Until we're both comfortable. What do you mean? Like
So I'm guessing you don't go to the club anymore?
I went to the club once.
He wanted you to make you his main. He wanted you to be his main girl after a month.
Oh my god, we're so fresh.
But I'm saying like because you said he asked you like you want to commit.
Yes, he wants to commit. Yes.
After a month, yeah. Fresh, you know what time it is.
Yeah, pretty much. She just don't
He
want
wants
to say
to
it.
Fair enough.
commit. What?
yeah,
What about
come in. All right,
I'd say $1 million too.
that's your nose.
A year.
$1 million?
Yeah.
I thought you were pure.
No,
Never
she's
mind.
not, bro.
Well, he did ask her what's rich. He did ask
You
what's
said
rich.
what's rich? What
I'm
do
just
you
trolling. I'm just
mean?
trolling.
In Colombia, though? Come on, Fresh. In Colombia?
You're right, Chris. For you?
I'd say 80 to 100K a month is rich to me.
Okay.
What is it? 80?
To 100K a month.
A month.
Oh, a month.
Yeah, month.
God damn.
All right. What about you?
I mean, I would say like over 100K.
A year?
Yeah, a year.
Okay.
Does your
Now-
boyfriend make that?
Yeah. What?
Does your boyfriend make that?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
No, yeah. Okay.
Not yet.
Let me ask you: do you think you
You're
deserve a
happy
guy that
about
makes
that?
that kind of money? 100K, which is rich for you.
Yeah.
You think you deserve it? Okay. What about you? Do you think you deserve a guy that makes 80 to 100K a year?
Yes.
Sorry, a month. My bad.
A month.
Okay. What about you? Do you think you deserve a guy that makes $1 million a year, which is about 80,000? Yeah, 80, 90K a month. Yeah, you think you deserve that? Okay. What about you?
Yes.
Sorry, allergies.
Stop it.
What about?
That's my man.
Do you think you deserve a guy that makes 100K? That rich for you is 100K a year, right?
Like 150 to 200.
Okay.
If you're saying deserve,
Yeah.
no, not really.
Okay. What about you? Do you think you
Based.
deserve a guy that
So
makes?
based.
Yeah, that's pretty base. You think you deserve a guy that makes $1 million a year?
Deserve is a big word. I wouldn't say deserve.
Facts.
I wouldn't say deserve.
Facts.
So you want it, but you don't know if you deserve it.
I mean, if I want it, I'm gonna get it myself. But I mean,
Oh, you mean earn the money yourself?
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. What percentage of guys do you think make $1 million a year?
Oh, not a lot. Maybe like what in the United States and
Yeah, in the
Florida.
United States.
I'd probably say of guys,
Yeah.
less than 1%.
Okay.
Mm,
What percentage of guys do you think make 100K per year?
probably like
More than
5
that.
to 8%.
Okay. What percentage of guys do you think make
I'm gonna
$1 million a
say
year?
six. I
You
wanna
think
say
six?
six.
6% of men make $1 million a year?
I want to say six.
Okay. What about you? What percentage of men do you think make $1 million a year?
Sorry.
Like 10%.
Like 10%. Okay. What about you? What percentage of men do you think
I'm
make
not exactly sure, but I would say more than 1%.
more than 1% make 80 to 100K per year? Okay. What about you? What percentage of men do you think make 100K per year?
I would say like less than 1%. Oh wait, you said 100K a year? Probably.
No. Million a
A
year, like you
million a
said.
year.
Oh, okay.
A million a year, you said 6%. Okay. And then you said more than 1%?
I would say it would be more than 1%.
What's the number then?
Yeah,
I
'cause
said I
that's-
wasn't sure.
Can you give us a number?
That's so vague.
It's a yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go with 10%.
10%
That's
of
what she
men
said
make
first.
80K a month. Okay. And then what about you? What percentage of men do you think make 100K a year?
I don't. Maybe 5%.
5%?
You want to tell them the truth?
100K a year. If you
Well, no, it's just interesting because I always like to ask women these questions, and it's amazing to me how unaware they really are. And this is what I mean when I say like women lack critical thinking skills a lot of the times. Only about 1% of all people in the United States make about 500K per year. Less than 1%.
that's what
$500,000. So like $1 million a year in the United States. Number one, the average guy's age is about 55 years old. And then on top of that, a lot of times they're married. And yeah, like it's way less than 1%. Very rare. So my question is, do you really think you deserve that caliber of guy when there's such a small percentage of the population?
If me and this guy like each other, why not? Like if I'm always around these groups of people that are wealthy, why not if this person likes me?
Well, here's another thing.
Like, what's so
this is
wrong
another
about
cold hard
it? Like-
reality I got to break to women.
No,
That-
that's fine, but I'm just saying if this person likes me and we both enjoy each other and he's claiming me, so what's the problem? You don't have to giggle, just tell me your thoughts. Like, 'cause I can't read your brain.
It's just that
Like, what's the problem?
this is the thing, and you women, you guys are not going to like what I'm about to tell you, but I'm going to say it.
You triggered my trap
And you can
card.
choose however you, wherever you want to react. Once you get to a certain threshold of man, you really aren't that special anymore, and you really don't have that much leverage.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, there's plenty of attractive girls. There's a younger, hotter
Yeah.
version of you. There's a younger, hotter version of you. There's a, well, not that much younger version of you that's legal, right? That's hotter, better tits, whatever. That's less of a pain in the ass, whatever. And because the things that make women attractive are very common.
Okay.
And I don't think women understand this. Looks, youth to a degree, not being a pain in the ass. A lot of girls have that, especially in Miami.
So are you saying I'm supposed to ignore this man if he likes me?
No.
No, I'm saying
I'm just trying to say,
no,
like,
I'm
if
saying
this
that he
person
has way
likes
more
me-
leverage than you do.
Okay.
You're 28.
Okay.
He has money. He can find a younger, better version of you. Probably is as we speak right now.
So should I just get a guy that's less affordable?
No, we're saying don't waste time.
Well,
who do I waste time with? If this man likes me, what's the problem?
No. Do what you want.
Do what you want.
I'm just telling you that you don't have leverage with a guy like that. You think you do because he
Okay,
asked you
but-
out.
So
but-
what you're getting at is you just don't want her to feel like she deserves.
That's what I'm saying.
Is
Like,
that
what
I'm
if a man
asking, is the
actually does
question,
like a
is-
We're
woman?
saying don't take it for granted because that guy.
Oh, of
is
course.
No, but why would you
small
take
percentage.
something like that for granted?
That's
Well,
what
I love
I'm
those
saying.
dudes.
Like, what's the problem?
Well,
Maybe-
no,
maybe-
not only that. I mean, no, I am saying she doesn't deserve it. I am saying that because let's be honest. You're 28 years old. You're a sex worker. Your body's all over the internet. Most guys that have money, that have an image, etc., typically don't want that. Now, this is what I suspect. He's selling a dream, like most guys do. Hey, be my girl. He's fucking other girls. Probably is always going to be that way. He's always going to have other women. This is how millionaires move. This is how a lot of guys that have money.
And a lot of
move.
broke men move the same way. So what are we talking about here?
No, that's fine. But what I'm telling you,
so if this man likes me, the broke man's gonna do the same
that's
thing.
cool. That's cool. But what
I'd
I'm
rather take the rich man if
Like,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
cheated
saying.
on no
Like,
matter
okay,
what.
like, a broke man is gonna-
take them. But what I'm trying to explain is that you don't have the leverage here, and quite frankly, he has more value in the dating marketplace than you do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. So if he doesn't want to go anywhere else and keeps bothering me, then what's the problem?
There's no problem. I'm
Okay.
telling you, like, see,
And I'm not agreeing with you and I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just saying if a person just wants to entertain you, whether if they're broke or rich, they're gonna fucking cheat on you anyways, because that's the day and age we live in.
yeah.
So I'm
But-
gonna go with the rich guy.
No,
okay?
go with it every single
Facts.
time. But what I'm be prepared for him to fuck other girls.
And a broke man's gonna do the same.
Exactly.
Because
Which is
it's
good.
literally
Pick
the
right one.
same.
Yeah.
Whether if I
Pick the
didn't
right one,
work as a
right.
sex
Again,
worker
can you
or
stop
not.
responding with your emotions for 2 seconds?
No, because it doesn't make any sense. Whether if I worked at CVS or Publix or this, the guy's still gonna cheat and do whatever the fuck he wants. No.
You're missing the point. I'm telling you that the guy has more sexual market value than you do. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
So understand that he has the leverage. You don't. Act accordingly. So in other words, don't be a raging bitch. Don't be annoying. Don't give him a headache. If he says, I want to have sex with other girls, don't bitch about it. If you want to go ahead and get wifed up, etc., be pleasant to be around, because women think that they're special when they really aren't, especially when you're dealing with a guy that makes a lot of money. That's just how it is.
AKA, don't take it for
I'm
granted.
telling you how to deal with rich niggas and actually
Who said
keep
I
them.
took it for granted?
I'm telling you how to.
We're just saying.
Because
so you know.
Okay.
see, the thing is, girls will fuck a couple rich guys and think they know the game. You fucking don't. Because if you did, you would have got married to
We're
one.
not saying
What
we're
I'm-
only
stop
fucking
interrupting.
rich guys.
Stop
You're
interrupting.
going so far.
What I'm saying is this: to keep a rich guy, you have to move a lot differently than all the other hoes that he's fucking. But girls think, I've dated a rich guy. I've been with an NBA player. Just because you fucked him does not necessarily mean that you're going to get commitment from him. So what I'm saying is that you have to be different from all the other girls. That's it.
And I completely agree.
Cool. So we're on the same page.
All right.
Oh my god.
So I mean, I don't know. I think you should have accepted it when he said, "Be my girl." That's what I think. But hey, man,
we got some more
it
chat.
is what it is.
Jordan
did
Kelly.
anyone else have anything?
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
You disagree with something? What do you?
No, I don't. I just think this whole thing is funny.
It is. It's just. What do you guys? We're doomed if we pick the rich guy. We're doomed if we pick the broke guy. We're doomed if we take care of the nigga or be a simp.
No, pick the
What
rich
he's
guy every
saying
time.
is, what he's saying is,
Pick the rich guy.
tuck
I'm
the
telling you.
tail, honey, and just be happy with what you get.
Yeah, facts.
Right? There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying.
Basically.
I'm saying like
lower your standards.
no. Keep her standards, but understand. See,
Yeah.
this is what I'm
Because
trying
I'm
to say.
not no raging bitch. This is crazy.
I mean, you
this
are.
is crazy.
No one called you a raging
She's
bitch.
definitely
I
not.
mean,
You
I
just
am.
said like, don't
She's
be a
like-
raging bitch. Don't do
You
this.
see,
Don't
in
do
general,
that. And I
just
said I never was
Don't
those things.
be those things.
Yo.
I
If you're
mean,
gonna-
This is crazy.
I mean, she is.
yo, this is going over their heads.
Yo,
Literally.
this is what I mean when I say like women are emotional and erratic and lack critical thinking skills. I'm literally telling you the game to keep a guy like that. But what do you say? You equate it immediately to yourself. I don't want to say if the shoe fits because I hate that phrase, but goddamn, if the shoe fits, I never called you a raging bitch.
I mean,
I said, don't be a raging bitch, don't be annoying, etc., etc., etc. This is how you keep a rich guy. I'm telling you.
You're talking to the masses. Cool. All right.
Okay.
He's talking to everybody.
Listen, man.
And here's the thing,
The
y'all are trying to
collective
say.
female
Here's the thing.
population.
Well, the other thing, because you guys try to push a narrative, blah, blah, blah. Again, this podcast proves what I say all the time. Women respond with emotions in the face of facts. I told y'all how rare a rich man really is and what you should do to keep him. Oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? So what you say? Looking at me like
Wait,
I'm
so
crazy
what do
and
you
shit.
do to keep them?
shut the
I
fuck
just
up.
said
He
it.
just said it.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
just literally said it. I just
Yo,
literally
this
said
is
it.
crazy, bro. It's like going back in circles. Same,
No,
same
because
shit.
I was trying to like figure out.
You were
what she was
zoned out.
saying.
That's what
Yeah.
you were doing. You weren't paying attention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, play it back.
Stupid.
Gordon Kelly.
All right, man.
Curly Shirley in the
Pay
middle.
attention, bro. Like, yo, like, what the?
Curly Shirley in the middle. You're delusional if you think your off page doesn't matter. Long term, you're just a bad investment. Myron, you got my money up, fool. Appreciate that video chat a while back.
So real quick, because you guys like to say that we push a certain narrative on women. What is that narrative specifically?
Well, she said it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said that.
she-
Well,
I said
her
it.
and then she agree with her. Go ahead.
What, the women should lower their idea that they're special and all that bullshit of women can't, just the anti-women shit. Like, chill out. You're not a man. Don't think you're higher than a man. Let me cheat if I want to cheat. No, like, the women are dumb, they're hoes, they're sluts. If they don't, like, it's just, that's the narrative here. That's what you push.
Is it really anti-woman or is that more pro-truth?
Okay.
I mean, if I say unflattering things,
I mean,
Go ahead.
you do say something. I mean, and I can't sit here and tell you exactly what it is, but there are moments where you don't say things that are true. You just say them like very matter of fact.
Give me an example.
I
One
just
example.
said it.
Just one example.
My
I mean,
thing is
I
this:
think-
if you're gonna make an assertion, be
Mhm.
prepared to back it up.
Defend it.
What did
Okay.
what did I say? That is.
There's a couple things I can't
ahead.
call them out right now. But when they come to me, I will.
I mean,
when they come to me, I will.
come on.
Because honestly, I'll be honest with
Back
you.
up. Just-
when things,
just one
when,
thing. Just one thing.
when I don't care, I just put it
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back
no,
of my head.
but I mean, you
Okay.
So-
great.
so
Hold on.
anyway-
So let me ask you this: so you didn't hear everything that
No,
I
I did hear everything. I did hear everything. I hear everything you say. And like I said before, there are
Bruh.
things that I agree with that you say. I can sit here and I can agree with some of the things that you say.
Okay, so you heard
But
it.
there are things that I just
Would
feel
it be
like,
fair to
okay,
say that you heard it, but you didn't necessarily listen, which is why you can't actually respond and tell me what I said that you disagree with or what is not factual?
no, I just forgot what it was. But when it comes to me, I will tell you. If at some point at this in this podcast, if I can think of something that you said that I thought
Well,
was
here's the
not
thing:
true,
you said it right at
then-
the top of the podcast,
Yeah,
and I've
yeah.
given you a chance now to. You've heard a couple of things that I've said.
okay, so I don't believe that women only date guys for money. Like, I don't believe that that's everybody's. I mean, because
Who?
the
I never said
reality
that.
Who
is that
said that?
I never said that.
he's you,
did
I said it's a
okay.
component of
All right.
attraction.
Okay. Yes. Yes,
But
I
you
agree
said,
with that.
"Oh,
but
that's
that's
what you're
not how
looking
you
for."
said it, though. That's not how you. That's not how he said
That's
it.
how he
though.
said it.
Okay.
And we broke it
Alright.
down earlier.
I mean, I didn't I ask earlier? Hey, who has more requirements of the opposite gender? Didn't I ask that?
Mhm.
So, and you said women, right?
Mhm. Yep.
So, money is a component of those things, correct?
Yep.
So,
Money
how is it that
money is the most? But you're saying that it's the most important?
it's one
Security.
of the most important? Yeah,
Okay.
it is
All
one of
right.
the most important by far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Okay.
not even my opinion. That's a fact.
It's called providing.
Financial security
Mhm.
is one of the
Mhm.
most important factors that women look for when screening for mates. This has been how it's been since the beginning of time.
Right. Right. And also since the beginning of time, men have always gone above and beyond to provide for women. Correct? Like
Yes.
from the beginning of
But
time.
why are they doing it?
So
Hold on. Why are they doing it?
who, men?
Yeah.
Because they want pussy.
So therefore, it's important.
Okay, right. It's important.
your friends
the
laughing at you.
The dynamic.
No, it's the
that-
way she said it. I'm not laughing.
the,
at her.
the
Not even laughing
dynamic.
at this
Hold
point.
on. The dynamic is important. It's the way that it is. So it's like you're saying, oh, women are emotional and they lack critical thinking and all this shit. And it's like, first of all, that's not true. There's a lot of women that can sit here with and go head to head with you
Really?
all day long. Yes, that Princella lady. You guys were so
Oh, auntie.
auntie.
She
yes.
got roasted.
Oh, she did not get roasted.
She
You
got
guys,
destroyed.
but
Yo,
of
got
course it's gonna
roasted.
look like that
They
on
made
here.
videos about her for
bro.
a day. She got
But
roasted.
listen,
She had no factual points.
But because you guys railroad the
No.
woman. If you guys
The
said
audience
that,
roasted her. She was
Okay.
talking nonsense.
of course they're gonna like. These are the non-critical thinkers. Like,
Okay.
what do you mean? Like,
So
of course
go-
they're gonna
so
agree with everything.
just so that
you
we can make
say.
sure that we're organized here, because you said first you said, "Oh, money's everything." I said, "No, it's not everything, but it's important." Then you say,
Okay.
"Oh, well,
It is important, but it's not something that is like, oh, I'm gonna date that guy over this guy who's not making money because he has money.
But
That's
do you
not
realize that you
necessarily
immediately
true.
followed that up by then
That's
saying,
not true.
"Well, men have been providing for women for years."
For-
And I'm
right.
like,
Well, no.
then I said, "Why?"
I said that because to say this. I said that to say this
Go ahead.
because you think that women should tone it down and not think that they're special and this and that. But that's the dynamic. If
Right.
if in me I say I'm special, I'm too special for you, then you're gonna work harder to get me.
No.
Maybe not you, but there are men that will go above and beyond because they feel like she's special. There's
For
something
sex.
about her. There, right? It doesn't matter, but it's the dance. This
Okay,
is
you're
just the
saying from
way
before,
that it
correct?
is.
You're saying from before?
From before what?
You're saying it's been like that for the longest
Forever, since women and men have walked the earth. It's
Now,
always
what's the
in every
difference?
single
No,
animal.
you're right. You're
Uh-huh.
absolutely right. But what was different from back then
He got
to
you.
now?
You're done.
What was
He got
different from
you.
back then to now? Yeah, you fucked up.
How did I fuck up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You triggered my
But
trap
yeah, what was
card.
different from back then to now?
What's different from back then?
Yeah, why were men like busting their asses and being willing to provide security, etc., like you said, and worked hard to get women back then?
Because they had the upper hand in everything.
That was just their role, though.
That was
They had the upper hand, but they did all the work to get the
they
girl.
had the upper hand as far as like money, opportunities. Like
Right.
there's not really like women had to go with men. Like you had to be a housewife, or else what happens? What happens?
That's not
Women
what I asked.
couldn't even have a fucking bank account till when like you had to
No,
be
I'm asking
married.
why
The goal was to
did
be
men?
married.
But why did men do all
Now
that?
it's not like that. Women have more choices. Women have more opportunity. That's why it's not like that. Go
Flew over
ahead,
the head.
Myron.
The reason why men worked harder back then and why
Mhm.
men courted women back then is because they would be able to be rest assured
Mhm.
that their wife was a virgin,
Yep.
would be dutiful in the household,
Yep.
be
Okay.
able to give him children, wasn't promiscuous, wasn't being annoying,
Loyal.
would be loyal. She would
Mhm.
be able to raise his children well, and he'd be
Mhm.
able to not have to worry about getting divorced. So
Okay.
the reason why men
Mhm.
did this back then is because they were able to rest assured and get a high quality woman with a regular factory job. But those days have changed, haven't they?
They
We have women now that make their own money.
Yeah.
They're more promiscuous than they've ever been. They're more masculine than they've ever been.
Mhm.
They're more annoying. They're more crass. They're more rude. They think they're equal to a man,
Mhm.
right? All these things. They're more educated, which ends up making them more masculine in general. So men now have to work a lot harder for a woman that's lower quality.
So what's the solution? What do you think should happen then? Well, how would your society look
Well, here's the
if
thing.
you could change everything? If you can make things exactly the way Myron's world should be, how do you think it should be?
Well, here's the thing. You got to identify the problem first.
Uh-huh.
And you say, I put women down. No, I don't. I tell women to be realistic about where they actually stand.
Okay.
Most women really don't deserve a good man like that
Mhm.
because most girls are hoes, have a shitty
Mhm.
past, have emotional issues, have a lot of trauma,
Mhm.
etc., coming in with kids, and they think they deserve a 6'5" millionaire. And I'm saying, if you do get that guy,
Mhm.
you should thank fucking God that you got him.
Okay.
Be the best girlfriend that you could be, not be like all these other girls, and understand that you need to treat him like a fucking king, and you're not that special. He has more sexual
Okay.
market value than you. The reality is most girls,
Mhm.
okay, overinflate their sense of self-worth because
Mhm.
of Instagram, social media, dating apps, etc. They think I got 1,000 DMs. I deserve the best guy ever. Not necessarily. Not
Okay.
necessarily.
Okay. And do you give that same advice to men?
Yes, I tell men in today's day and age,
Mhm.
which I'm way harder on the men, by the way. I tell them, you need to have money. You need to get in shape. You need to get your shit together because women have the highest standards that they've ever had before, even though they don't necessarily deserve it.
Raise the bar.
Yeah, but men are
Raise
working.
the-
Yeah,
You have to.
no. But here's the thing. You're missing the point here. Men today have to work 10 times harder than their grandfathers
Mhm.
for girls that are 10 times worse.
Bam.
Do you see what I mean here?
Okay.
Like a guy, right, has to
Mhm.
make a lot of money
Mhm.
to attract a woman that
Mhm.
isn't a virgin, might
Right.
have a kid,
Mhm.
has trauma, is
Mhm.
going to give him an attitude, probably coming with a career, making her own money. Nigga, you can't tell me shit. She's corrupted by feminism, etc.
Mhm.
Well, that's terrible.
Okay, but what do you do about it? What's the solution then?
Well, the solution is
Go to Colombia.
women, right? Yeah, that's a part of it.
Yeah. Good luck. I'm Colombian, and I can tell you it does not get any better over there.
That was a joke.
I can tell you
That was a
it
joke.
doesn't.
It-
No,
but
it
it's
It
doesn't.
definitely does. Because at least
Piss her
there,
off and see what happens.
no, but at least over there, she's going to understand that she's a woman, you're a man, and there's that dichotomy. Versus
Okay.
here, women think that they could talk to you like a man and act like a man, and all this other stuff, and they still deserve a man. And the reality is no. So a lot of guys actually, it's a whole movement called the Passport Bros. Guys are leaving the United States and going to find girls in other places.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
here's and this
I'm
is
not disagreeing with you, by the way. I agree with the dynamic being a lot tougher now. And yeah, it's true. I mean, listen, I'm not disagreeing with that because I see it myself. There are women that
so
are
how am I
definitely-
anti-woman
So
if
what
I'm
do
telling the
you- what do
truth?
you saying?
Because it's just listen.
You just talk, man.
No, I
swear to
don't.
God.
If you're agreeing with what I'm saying,
No, I
that means
don't.
you're anti-woman too. Or,
No.
or will you accept the fact that I just tell the truth and you might not like it, but it is what it is. Women need to bring their standards down a bit. Men need to get themselves together. And the reality
Meet
is
in
we
the
got to
middle?
bring families back. What do you mean be in the middle?
Meet in the middle.
I mean, there really isn't any meeting in the middle because at the end of the day, men need to become better. Women need to lower their standards, but women aren't going to lower their standards because every girl thinks that they're special. The same mindset you literally were just fighting for a second ago.
So then the solution is men just need to be better.
No, you need to go somewhere where
Be
women
better.
appreciate you.
Well, okay.
Or find girls that
Okay.
do appreciate you, that come from a two-parent household, that understand the importance of a masculine leader, etc., and not date girls that are hoes.
And-
So it's not here in America.
And no,
You can
So
find
you
out.
there
gotta
are
go.
good women in
You
America.
gotta- you
There are.
gotta go,
Look
Jack.
next to you. They
Uh-huh.
are here. The
Mhm.
problem is there's not too many of them.
There's not too many of them.
And you got to
Right.
really become an exceptional man to get a girl halfway decent or whatever. Basically, you're working 10 times harder. It's like hoflation. You're working 10 times harder for girls that are 10 times worse. If I'm going to be all the way 1,000.
Yeah.
Your great grandfather in the United States was able to work a factory job making, $2 an hour and have a wife at home, stay home,
Dutiful.
not be a whore, have kids, clean, cook and clean, not give them a headache, prepare food, all that shit. You ain't getting that no more.
No,
Even if
he's
you're a
not.
multimillionaire, you ain't going to get that.
Mm-mm.
That's facts.
So explain that to me, how you could be a top 1%, if not less guy,
Uh-huh.
and still not have a girl that's going to submit and follow your lead.
Barely.
And here's the other crazy part. This is something very interesting. Mexican family comes into the country. They come together, right? Father, wife, kids come in, right? He could barely work a fucking job. He can't even put food on the table a lot of times. But what's his wife doing? She's standing by his side, supporting him. Then he eventually does find a job, takes care of them. Not making that much money, but she's still staying home, taking care of him, etc. But she's fucking by his side. But they're poor. So you're telling me a guy comes to this country illegally and is able to get a submissive, dutiful wife making no fucking money. Meanwhile, me trying to date a girl in America, becoming a millionaire, blah, 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 but you're still disrespecting me.
But she a
Tell me that's a
queen.
good trade.
She a queen though.
Tell me that's a good trade.
She a queen, Myron.
And that's why so many guys are going to Latin America. That's why so many guys are going to the Philippines. That's why so many guys are going to Eastern Asia. Because a guy that's illegally present in the United States without a job can still get a submissive woman by his side, but you would never get that shit in the United States, even as a top tier guy. That's why so many dudes are fucking pissed off and annoyed with females. And that's the truth. That's really what it is. And most guys would never admit this shit. Like they won't say it, but that's what it is, man.
Well, the world is big.
There you go.
Perfect.
But how am I anti-woman again if you agree with me?
I just don't agree that when you say that women lack critical thinking and they're, just
That's a fact though.
okay.
Look at all the inventions made in the
Listen,
world.
Myron, I'm gonna let you have that.
No,
That's fine.
no.
Go
Here's
ahead.
my thing. Look,
I'm
no,
not
no.
gonna argue with you.
It's not
I'm
about
really
arguing.
not.
It's about if you're gonna make an assertion, back it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why I
Gotcha.
say that is because all the inventions that you enjoy in the modern world, whether it's electricity, the microphone you're speaking on, etc., it was all created and invented by men. Women don't create anything. Men create infrastructure.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
Women
Okay.
don't create anything.
They create
Besides
kids.
life.
Barely.
That's
But
it.
when I say
The
And
most
that's
important thing.
That's very important.
fantastic, but you need a man to do that. So anyway,
Yeah,
going back to what I was saying, but
Need
men don't
sperm.
necessarily need women to create infrastructure and create the first world that you know, live, and enjoy.
Okay.
Okay. If the men disappeared, you'd be fucked. Okay.
Fucked.
The lights would be turned off, infrastructure, water, all the things that you enjoy, gone.
Well, technically,
Okay.
they wouldn't be fucked.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Good one,
So, but
Fresh.
that's what I mean when I say men are
I
more
get it,
logically
Fresh.
sound, men are more, better critical
So
thinkers.
what do you think would happen if all women disappeared?
We'd be able to continue surviving. We wouldn't be able to have another generation.
You guys would kill yourselves.
No, peace.
Or and fuck yourselves. And you guys would fuck each other and then
Peace.
kill each other.
World
Hey.
peace. Go
Yeah.
on, Chris.
Hey,
No. The
listen.
thing is that no, real talk. Like men
It
would
would
still
definitely
survive,
not be world peace.
but we wouldn't be able to continue society. Yeah, we'd be fucked.
Okay.
But we wouldn't be
I'm
able to.
glad you. I'm glad.
No,
you,
no.
you
We'd still
corrected
survive
yourself.
though. Women need men to survive. Men don't need women to survive.
I mean, that's
Men need women to continue a generation.
It's a hypothetical. It's never going to happen anyway.
It's
So.
Pornhub.
Okay,
but your OnlyFans.
My main point though was women lack critical thinking skills, and I just proved it with the invention situation. You have anything for that?
No.
Hold L.
Hold out.
Yeah. So
the real Mr.
Yeah,
Meatball.
that's 0-2, man.
Just so shit's losing all night, man. Just trying to
0-2?
debate and shit.
I'm
It's
not
like,
losing. I'm just not arguing. with
you
you.
are losing.
You
Losing
make a
means I'm
claim and you get the bump.
Yo,
Look at crazy right now.
Respectfully, you just talk the talk, though. I will tell you that. You just talk the talk.
She came on like instantly, like 5 minutes into the show. What, man? You and your friend.
You think you can debate everybody? I got you.
I got you.
Just L's
Hey,
upon
hey,
L's.
hey,
And here's the thing. I'm not gonna knock you, man. You're female. No one pays you to
bring
think.
it on.
Like,
Bring it
it's
on.
fine. Like, women don't have to think a lot of the times, keeping it 1,000.
Well, they do OnlyFans.
Okay.
That's why they don't think.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she don't got a debate. She
how
don't
do you
gotta
think OnlyFans?
Well, to be fair, to be fair to these ladies here,
like, keep it a million.
they also
What do
do
you think
skits as
about?
well. They also do skits as well. So
We do